Jay uses his daily bonus minutes to call his mummy before bedtime. Big Brother, sponsored by the Daily Bonus from Virgin Mobile.
Blow into the instrument as if blowing a raspberry.
I am a facilitator, I am a manager of people. I am a facilitator, I am a manager of people. I am a facilitator, I am a manager of people.
Big Brothers, Big Ears.
Can't believe it's time for another Big Brother summer again.
More housemate madness will they ever learn?
I'm turning on, tuning in and ready to be Big Brothers. Big Brother 9, bring it on!
This is Big Brothers, Big Ears.
I can't wait for Big Brother this year. I'm literally going to wet myself. I can't wait!
Live from channel4.com/Big Brother with Iain Lee and Gemma Kearney.
I love it.
Playing the drums. Tonight I've decided it's Mario night. Even though he's not here, he's not on the show, it's...
Blow into the instrument as if blowing a raspberry.
It's National Mario night. If you want to call in and just say, well, Mario, I miss it. I miss the man.
I know you genuinely do as
next
well.
Next week we should try and get Mario on the phone. Let's try and get Mario on the phone. I miss him. But 0871 200 1048 if you want to share your Mario stories. But ding dong, the witch is dead. The wicked fat old witch is dead.
Fat young bitch.
Bex is out of the house. High five, Gemma.
Yes, high five on that one.
Oh, she's gone.
Everyone was loving it tonight. I didn't expect her to go.
Did you not?
I was happy though.
Oh.
It was a collective gasp in the Big Ears team.
I thought she was going to go. I thought she was going to go. I'm not supposed to express bias, but I'm glad she went.
I know. I'm glad Mo didn't go as well after that horrible conversation they all had.
Yeah, Mo's, but he's been, having a weird. We'll talk about the show.
Right.
We'll talk about the show in the bit.
Okay.
You're Gemma Kearney, I believe.
I am Gemma Kearney.
My name's Iain Lee. Could you turn up number 3 for me a touch, please? And this is Big Brother's Big Ears. Everything you need to know about tonight's Big Brother, all in one handy. You didn't touch it at all, did you?
I did.
Turn it up again. Dear listener, you're listening to us produce the show live. No, it's not. We'll do it in a bit. Big Brother, one handy, 1 hour mess. That's the one. That's the fella.
Yeah,
Leave
I did
it there. What a shoddy start. The show's only going to get shoddier. Listen, you can listen to this show live. You can download this show from the Channel 4 website. You can also, and I implore you to do this, download this from the iTunes. That's what all it is.
From
the
iTunes.
And get us further up the charts, please. Now, we are supposed to be joined by Charlie tonight from the old Big Brother Classic, I like to call it. But she blew us out this morning, so up hers. She's banned from the show. She's banned from the show forever. She can phone us up and try and book her tonight. She's not coming in.
That's fine by me.
She's not coming in. Not when I'm here anyway. So if you want her in, I'm not coming in. It's as simple as blew us out. So we're joined by Samanda. But they're not here!
They're getting drunk at Café de Paris.
Hopefully, I say hopefully, I couldn't give a monkeys. They're turning up at some point during the show. That's hopefully, but they are not here at the moment. So it's just me and Gemma.
We've left 2 seats either side of Iain because he wants to be joined by the twins so badly.
If you'd like to call us and help us out, bearing in mind we have 57 minutes of broadcast time to fill with no guests, it's just us, then I beg of thee, please call us. Don't forget it is National Mario Night tonight. 0871 200 1048. 0871 200 1048. Calls cost 10 pence a minute from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may vary, and from mobiles, for example, my new iPhone I got today, will cost considerably more. You can send in your messages as well via the text system by texting the word ears followed by your comment to 8318888. If they don't text in the word ears, where does the text go? Does it go somewhere else?
I have no idea.
I'd be interested to find out, but I'm...
Geek.
Thank you. Ears followed by your comment to 83188. Texts are charged at users' standard network rate. Terms and conditions for our phone and text services can be found at channel4.com/Big Brother.
You had to be a bit of a show-off, didn't you? iPhone.
I got a new one today.
Such a show-off's phone, an iPhone.
Yeah, it's not as good as
And I'll be your forum headmistress tonight, offering free milk to your emails and confiscating your texts if they get a bit too naughty. Here's what's happening online at the moment. Bex.
You sound surprised that there was actually words to be read
what's
after
happening.
That. It's a semicolon. Oh, it's a full colon, so that's what should be there.
Bex is the 8th person to exit Big Brother house. Did you have your money on her to go? After tonight's show, did Luke and Bex really love each other after all?
Oh, now, I'm going to stop you there because I felt... I didn't feel sorry for Luke, I don't like him. But he was experiencing what I experienced when I was 16, and you see a girl that you fancy copping off with someone else, that kind of...
Yeah.
And it was lovely when he's outside in the garden. She was, "You coming in, Luke?" No, I want to have a word with Mo. I want to have a word with Mo. But then when Bex came out of the house, do you fancy him? No. course I
know,
fancy him.
straight away.
Do you want to go out with him? No.
No.
She was just doing it to stay in the house.
And
0871
poor
200 1048. What do you think?
Let us know what you think. We've got Tom on the line. Tom Thurlow from Big Brother on the Streets. Hello, Tom.
Hello,
Hey.
Tom. How are you, love?
I'm all right. How are you two?
Oh, you sounds cheery.
You weren't in Oxford Street this week, were you?
Yeah.
Were you?
Yeah.
Oh, no! I walked past you. What,
Shut up.
filming your thing?
No, I wasn't filming.
Oh, in that case, I have no idea what you look like. I may have walked past you. Because I was walking down Oxford Street, outside, I believe, Next. And for those of you listening outside of London, Oxford Street's a street in London. And they were...
Wait, what day? What day?
Oh, it was either Wednesday or Thursday.
Oh, what day was I in? I was in on Wednesday.
Oh, the same... maybe the same day. But there was someone there with a camera, like a really bored student-y type, you know, it's Endemol, and just saying, do you watch Big Brother to people? And I nearly stopped and went, I watch Big Brother. I can go and talk to these people. And then I thought better of it, Tom. I punched myself in the face and I went home and slept. So that's good.
But you know what? If that had been me, you would have missed. That would have been a great opportunity.
Exactly.
We could have
gone out for drinks.
You could have hooked up.
Yeah.
Talked Big Bro.
Hey, Tom. Guess what? Guess what I did yesterday?
What did you do yesterday?
Went in a helicopter, mate, twice.
Oh, you're being such a show-off tonight. iPhone,
you
helicopter.
got an iPhone, now you're going in a helicopter.
Yeah, this is the lifestyle you could have, Tom. Just keep on dreaming. Now, let's talk
I've already got it, Ian. Already got it. I'm joking. Why were you in a helicopter?
Oh, I was just flying from Nice to Monte Carlo. Anyway,
God.
back to Big Brother, Thomas. What's been happening on the streets this week, Tom?
Oh my God! Right. Well, I'm in Belfast right now. I've only just got here, so
okay.
I film tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I'm like going to find out what the Northern Ireland people think of.
Or as we call them, the Irish.
Yeah, but apparently you're not allowed to say that. I don't.
Is it racist? I do apologise to any
No, it's
Irish that
not.
were offended.
No, but apparently it's different. Because I said Irish, and then I was told, no, they're not Irish, they're Northern Irish.
Who told you that? Because that person is a liar.
Really?
Yeah, they're Irish.
Oh, okay, well, all right. Well, I'm in Ireland to find out what the Irish think.
Good lad. Well done, sir. Well done.
I love the way he's just listening to you straight away.
I've been places. I know
right,
things.
yeah,
I know life.
you know everything.
So you're in Ireland, Northern Ireland. We can call it Northern Ireland. You're there, and you're filming there tomorrow, are you?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we film on Saturday, so we're here just to basically sleep. Then tomorrow we're going to film, and we're going to ask people what they think of the whole eviction.
Okay.
Obviously, Bex has gone to date. Right decision. I completely agree. Right decision.
Did you watch the show?
Yes,
Yeah.
I did.
It was a good one, wasn't it?
It was so good, and you know what? I knew Bex was going to go, and I'm happy she's
65% of the vote. 65 between three. That's that's good. That's good.
You know what? I was what's the word? On and off with Bex. Sometimes I liked her, sometimes I didn't. But you know what? Overall evaluation, she is just common as muck. And and the thing is, you know, her and Luke, that relationship was never real. He's a snake. He was a snake from the start.
Yeah.
And people are starting to. By the sounds of it, you two have sort of swallowed his story.
Do you know what, though? I think maybe at the start, you know, it might have been just all a big game plan. But you can't deny that he genuinely has started to like her.
I think it was friends.
I think that he does. Well, maybe I think he does fancy her, but it's like
so.
You have to remember that Luke is like 6 years, behind where he should be developmentally. So he's like a 16-year-old lad, and I remember being 16 and being sort of, fancying people and being confused and not understanding that they could then also be flirtatious with someone else. That's the reaction. But she's totally putting it on. When she left the house, she just walked straight past him.
I know, that was quite sad.
Didn't even say goodbye to him. She was hugging Stuart.
I think Luke's clever. I think we're being too sympathetic for Luke here. Luke's got what he wanted.
I
He's an
don't
entertainer.
necessarily feel sorry for him. I'm not like, oh, poor Luke, boo hoo hoo. But I do think that there was something going on there.
Tom, can I ask you, what do you make of Luke's attempt at growing a moustache?
Oh my God, yeah, I saw
Isn't
that
it? It's like Alan Partridge, episode 4 of Series 1. He's got this weird moustache thing going on.
Yeah, well, maybe he's trying to come out.
What, as a moustache wearer? I don't think you can come out as a moustache wearer, can you? No,
what were you implying, Tom?
I don't know.
No, listen, I will say this. I said this the other day. I thought that Luke was a homosexual. I thought he was.
What do you reckon, Tom?
Yeah, Yeah, I think he is actually.
Well, I mean, we can't say whether he is or not, obviously, but we can say.
Can't we?
Well, no, I don't think we can for I don't want to libel anyone. Yes, apparently it's still libelous to call people
I
gay.
totally sit on the fence. I totally sit on the fence.
But I thought he was, and I was very surprised when he started showing an interest in Bex.
Well, I think, for anyone to show an interest. No, I'm joking. No, Bex is a lovely girl, but
No,
I
she's
think,
not.
I mean, did you see? Apparently she had a quote that she wouldn't get her tits out when she came out of the house for less than $6,000. Well, she's been doing it for free in the house.
Oh,
and I don't know. I think I'm mixed on Bex, but I'm certainly not mixed on Luke. I think Luke is a player. I mean,
6 lattes a day.
What do you think of Darnell? There was a weird thing with Darnell and Mo. When Mo was on the blenge, he was going around trying to get fags of everyone. He ended up with Darnell, and Darnell went mental. Just don't push me, man. He actually said, "Don't push me, man. I'm serious, man. Don't push me." What was that about?
Oh my God! Right, okay. Because obviously that was tonight's episode, and I was just sitting with my producer, and my producer went, he's called Simon, and
hi, Simon.
He's not with me.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's embarrassing.
He was with me.
Oh.
And
A lady
anyway,
called Simon.
Well, sorry?
No, it's a bloke called Simon.
But she said she.
He.
He.
Oh,
but
okay.
anyways, we're going off the point now.
Yes, we are.
Basically,
Simon's not the point.
He said that he was kind of on Darnell's side because obviously Mohammed was just being really naggy, kind of because Mohammed is greedy. I'll give him that.
He is.
And he keeps pestering, keeps going, I want this, I want that. But then I've got to say, Darnell flipped out for no reason. I mean, can he control himself?
He went bonkers. And is it true that Darnell brought in cigarettes as currency? I didn't realise that.
I didn't know you could do that.
No.
I mean, but surely that's as bad as kind of like, it sounds like gangster kind of thing, sounds like prison.
Yes, yes.
But
so,
weird.
So Tom, where do you know exactly where you are tomorrow so that the kids can come down and meet you?
Right, I'm literally city centre of Belfast, so I'm like, I had a little walk earlier. I don't know any road names, if I'm honest with you, Ian.
Okay, there's probably one called High Street.
Yeah, let's try High Street.
Yes,
I'm going to be at
Belfast.
High Street, Belfast, and I'm also going to be on Main Street, Belfast. So basically any common busy roads on Belfast. And I actually genuinely mean it when people have to come up to me because it's so fun and they can tell me their views. And each week they never let me down. But it'd be lovely if Big E is. Oh, sorry.
No, don't apologise, Tom. I should be apologising for interrupting you. Now, how many people kind of turn up when you're there? Do you get lots? Is there a trickle? Is there a big crowd? Is it like, Cheggers doing a roadshow on the swap shop?
I love Cheggers. No, it is really, really good, actually, because obviously I get a little Big Brother clipboard and a Big Brother branded mic, so that normally gets the crowds in. And, they just walk past and they go, oh, Big Brother. And I go, yes, it is Big Brother.
And, of course, you know what's happening tomorrow, don't you? Shall I tell them, Tom, or shall you? I'll tell them. If you go up to Tom and say, I heard you on Big Brother's Big Ears, he'll give you £10.
Is that true?
No, it's not true. I have to say, of course, that is not
You're
true.
naughty,
That is
aren't
very
you?
naughty. That is not true.
That was naughty.
But do go up and say that you've heard him on Big Ears. We're keen to know that people actually listen to this.
Of course.
It's worth
Totally. And vice versa. If you've had a caller come in and
No, we haven't.
All right, okay.
No.
Chill out, Ian.
I love the way you tell him off. He needs telling off. He's just rude.
Ian, he's funny. Ian, I love your radio show, by the way. I found it the other day.
On another station. Listen, Tom, we have... Tom, in fact, do you want to stay there? Can we allow to Tom, do you want to stay there? Because we should have... This is exciting, actually, if this works. Bex, are you there?
Hello.
It's Bex, everybody!
Oh, my God. Hi, Bex.
Bex, can I just... one request. Please keep your tits in, love.
Okay.
You've had them out all the time.
You can't get them out on radio. It doesn't work.
I was going to try, but never mind.
No, please, dear God, no. Listen, how are you feeling?
I'm really excited. I can hear myself. I'm excited.
We can hear yourself, and we're excited by that prospect as well. It's kind of cool. Did you expect to come out? You expected Mo to come out, didn't you?
I thought Mo was coming out.
Yeah.
Why are you so horrible to Mo? Why does everyone hate Mo? I can't see why.
So annoying. He's so annoying.
Yeah, okay, he's greedy, but what else?
He just like he'll say a joke and it'll be like there's a pin dropping on the floor and tumbleweeds are going past. He's just not funny at all. And then he'll go, suck my dick, man. And it's just like, what?
You got the snogs in with him.
Yeah.
What was that all about?
I was just drunk, well, a little bit drunk, and
You weren't that drunk. It's weak cider you were drinking, young lady. You probably had about 2.5 cans. That's not enough to drink.
Anything.
Oh no! I haven't heard that for 15 years. I hadn't eaten anything nonsense. Who was the best kisser, him or Luke?
Good question.
I'm Luke.
Really?
Yeah.
Is Luke a good kisser?
Yeah.
Luke, I can imagine, is inexperienced, so you can shape him into the kisser that you want him to be.
No,
can't
it was
you?
quite good anyway.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, let's get straight to it. Let's not beat around the bush, for goodness sakes. When Luke comes out, are you going to go out with him?
I don't know.
Oh no, because Luke seemed really upset when you snogged Mohammed and then when you left, and
I felt really bad.
yeah. Some people have said let's put this criticism on the card. Some of the callers have said you were just copping off with him to win the game.
Not at all. I don't want to win anyway. I don't want to be in the final week, or else I wouldn't be able to have my week in BBLB and stuff.
Oh yeah, you got the fun of that, yeah.
Not at all.
And you're coming in here on Tuesday, hopefully.
Really?
Yes.
Can you wear the short dress that you wore when you went into the house, please? Because that was good.
Well, everyone can see my bum.
Yeah, I know. That's why. We've got Tom on the line. Tom, do you want to say hello to Bex?
Hello, Bex.
Hello. Can't really hear you.
Hi.
Tom, she could speak up nice and loudly, and maybe I'll translate for you because she's having difficulty hearing you. Have you got a question for her?
Right, okay, yeah, I have. What's the first thing you're going to do now you're out of the house?
What's
I'm
the
gonna
first
go
thing
and get drunk.
you're going to get boozed up again?
I'm going to go and get drunk and see my friends in the hotel room, have a hotel party,
Nice.
and jump on the bed and get our boobs out.
Tell her I saw Emma.
Emma? Who's Emma?
Her best mate.
Oh, do you know someone called Emma Bex?
Yeah.
Okay.
You say it like that. Apparently Tom has seen her.
I know loads of Emmas.
Oh, your best mate Emma.
Emma Finn. Am I allowed to say her name?
Well, you can if you want.
Emma F.
Is it Emma F, Tom?
It might be. She had brown hair.
Oh, jeez.
Bex.
Gemma,
Yeah,
you
she's
speak
got
to...
brown hair.
Gemma, you speak to Bex, please.
Why do you think the British public voted you out?
Because they obviously want to watch paint dry more than Big Brother.
So it's you against the British public, yep.
Well, I just don't really understand. I thought I was quite entertaining.
But that's the thing about the programme, isn't it? The people who have got a little bit of spunk, shall we say,
They've all been evicted.
well, they always get booted out first, and the last week is always the dullies, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, well, you're going to have so much fun because they're all going to be sat around doing nothing.
Let's just ask the questions that no one else in the house would answer. Who do you really... Give me the 3 people you really hate the most in the house.
Kat, Rachel, Mohammed.
Let's go through them one at a time. Mohammed, because he keeps eating and keeps saying, suck my dick. Why do you hate Kat so much?
Because she's fake.
Now, we had Belinda come in the other day. And who likes you a lot.
Belinda.
She loves you.
I love Belinda.
And she was saying that Kat is possibly putting on an act and that she can speak English
yes.
much better than she's letting on.
Yeah, I don't know what the baby voice is about. It's ridiculous.
OK, and Rachel, why do you hate everyone's favourite, lovely, friendly person, Rachel?
You being serious? People actually like her?
People love her.
No, you're lying.
No, I'm not lying. I'm not lying.
People don't love her. People don't have that much of an opinion on her. Really.
She's not... I didn't even know people would realise she was there.
What is this that you were saying to Rex the other day when you were staring at it a bit, and you said that in the auditions she was really loud and gobby and full of herself?
She was, I swear to you, she was.
What was she doing?
Mario told me that as well.
Yeah, she was really loud. She was overpowering me, telling me to shut up and all that. She's got in there and she's like Snow White. You know, playing with all the birds and the butterflies and stuff.
Listen, Bex, we're going to let you go in a second, so I'm sure you're going to have a whole night of boozing ahead of you.
Yeah.
And boobing.
Boozing and boobing.
Yes.
Do you feel... How does it feel coming out of the house? You're in there for, I think, 7 weeks now. You must feel kind of a bit of an emptiness.
Yeah, it's really strange. I thought there was going to be loads of people that had secret tests and stuff, and it seems there isn't. I wanted a secret test.
Listen, Bex, it's very nice to talk to you. Hopefully you're going to come in next Tuesday and see us here.
Yeah.
Enjoy this weekend. Are we going to see you on the front of the Daily Star at all at any point with your knockers out and your touching
If
your...
they want me.
If they want, yeah.
OK, good girl. Bex, listen, enjoy your weekend.
Thank you.
Take care.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
Bex.
Bye.
Tom,
Bye.
listen, very quickly, you're still on the line, are you?
Oh, I am.
Give us the website of where people can come and... so you're in Belfast tomorrow, possibly a street called High Street, we don't know. But whereabouts on the website can they come and find you and Big Brother on the streets?
Okay, so the Belfast episode will be uploaded on Monday, and that's on www.e4.com/Big Brother.
Tom, have a lovely weekend. We'll speak to you next week.
Thank you, Tom. See you later.
You too.
There
Have
we
a good
go.
weekend.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, I like Tom, and I
like Tom.
I'd put in a request again that we get Tom in the studio one day before we finish.
definitely.
He's a nice bloke. Right. Oh, dear. What's been going on in the house since Tuesday, Patrick?
Live from channel4.com/Big Brother.
Let's get digging! Bong!
Come on, look.
Give us a bong! Yes! Yeah, oh no, it's my trowel! Boo! Lisa from BB9! Boo! Get her out!
Down the high street.
Boo! They don't care after the summer's over with.
No.
That's because you stay in the limelight and people will
Cling on.
papers and think,
Cling on to it.
For God's sake, not again.
Desperately trying to get in any paper. You deserve anything.
Have your 15 minutes, then get off the stage.
Housemates incurred 4 and will receive a luxury shopping budget of £5 per
Rachel's cookies that she baked yesterday were made with love. Do you not think she was game playing, Rex?
Not until now.
Oh, she is.
She's an amazing actress then.
Well, what's the degree in? Oh, is it English and drama? It's English and drama. I mean, think about it. All Rachel's done is bit of tongue. She's never had an opinion on anything. Why would she?
Hardly speak.
It's 7 weeks. She's going straight through.
Can you imagine if Rachel won?
She wouldn't win.
It would be a travesty.
What's she got a personality of?
A grape.
A grape.
I'm very, very close to Rex. I have a lot of respect for him, and I'd go as far as saying he's probably one of my best friends in here, and he knows me a lot. And then tonight, he came in and started mentioning about how he doesn't think that I'm like this in the outside world. It's really hard in here, like when people start doubting who you are.
I'm trying like my hardest to be nasty to people. It's just not working.
It's a lot easier to act nice than it is.
No, it's a lot harder to be.
Nasty
It's a lot harder to be nice than it is to be horrible.
When I come in the house and they would, if they'd have said...
You had to pick one guy.
The one guy that I would have fancied, you would have been the last person that they would have said that I would have ever gone with.
Oh, snap. Back at you there, Bex.
Like, the actual last in the whole list.
Oh, that everybody was here?
I bet you any minute you're probably the last person that everyone was like...
Oh, the Dennis, the gay guy?
She'll probably go with Dennis before she goes with Luke.
5 other members of Heaven. Wood Ellesmere Streams Entertainment.
Exactly, come on, introduce them.
Where's Dale Stewart and Rex's Entertainment? Rebecca, no, they need to do... Tell me you did not just do that, Rebecca.
And I can now reveal that the 6th person to be evicted from the Big Brother house is Rebecca.
Big Brother, sponsored by the Daily Bonus from Virgin Mobile.
Be afraid. Be very afraid. Oh, Mario, we miss you.
I just want to be happy.
Ah, there we go. Well, now, Bex was enthusiastic, energetic, and honest.
Honest,
she was honest.
I didn't really want to talk to her, though.
You're not a
'cause I
fan
just
at
don't
all.
like
No,
her.
you're not.
I don't want to sell out this time.
She doesn't fancy Luke in the slightest.
Not one little bit. But do you know what I think? I think she might just get with him for a bit for the money, you know, a few sort of magazine deals. Because she can see that the public quite like the idea of them getting together, and it's sort of more longevity in the world of fame, Big Brother fame. Bex is the 8th person to exit the Big Brother house. Did you have your money on her to go? A lot of people did. After tonight's show, did Luke and Bex really love each other? And just how has Mohammed stayed in?
Give us a call, 0871 200 1048. Now, I know a lot of people phoned up then to try and talk to Bex, but it's all a little bit tricky because she can't really hear what the callers are saying. So she will be in on Tuesday. So if you want to speak to Bex, call in on Tuesday. But do call in now and let us know what you thought about Bex, what you thought about the show tonight. 0871 200 1048. Calls cost 10 pence a minute from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may vary from mobiles and cost considerably more. You can send your messages in to us by texting EARS followed by your comment to 83188. Text the charge, use the standard network rate. Terms and conditions are on our phone and text service can be found at channel4.com/Big Brother.
Have a breath, have a breath.
Now, we should have Karen on the line. Hello, Karen.
Hello, Ian. God, you talk as fast as I do.
I know, but I'm not as bonkers as you are, my dear.
Oh, we're all nuts up in Geordie land.
What did you make of Bex just then?
Well, I voted her out, actually.
Did you?
Yeah. I just thought she was very two-faced. You know, when she first walked into the Big Brother house, I had high hopes for her. I thought, yes, you know, she's a bubbly girl. You know, she's going to do well.
Yeah.
and then the bitching started,
Mm-hmm.
and it was a bit too much,
Mhm.
you know. And like me personally, if I've got something to say, I'd rather say it to their face than behind their back.
She was doing quite a little bit of stirring.
She also did it say a lot to people's faces, though, as well.
But the thing is, though, Gemma, what really got me is, you know, Kat even asked her there,
Yes, I
you
was
know,
about to say
and
this.
said, "Why don't you
Yeah.
like me?" And she couldn't even be honest there.
Yeah, that's true.
But I was watching. Were you watching her body language? Because they were sat at the table, weren't she? And she was putting her hair, her like braids through her earring.
Yeah.
And I thought, you are talking out of your backside, young lady.
And I think she also thought, you know, there's a general consensus in the house that the whole world loves Kat.
Mm.
So even though she did, you know, it's obvious she doesn't like her, I think she thought maybe she didn't want to, you know, annoy the public by being
What have
totally
you all
horrible.
got against Rachel and Kat? I mean, they're the only two that hasn't slagged anybody off in the house. I think that is absolutely, you know, wonderful that they can keep, you know, their opinions to themselves.
Yeah.
You know, and I mean, what have they got against poor Rachel? I think she's a wonderful girl.
Yeah, I think Rachel's great. I think she's nice. She's cute. She's got upset when Rex had a go at her the other day.
Yeah.
You may hear some noise in the background, Karen. That's just Samanda are just moving into the building now. So
They finally arrived.
Hello,
didn't they?
ladies.
Hello.
Can you all stand up? Come, one of you can sit here. One of you can sit here. We're just talking to Karen. Who's...
It's cold in here, by the way.
I apologise.
Those skirts
sir.
are very short for a cold studio.
Karen, listen very quickly. We'll let you go in a second. But who do you think is going to be in the final?
You know what? I would like to see Rachel.
Yeah.
Because I think she's had a hard time in
Yeah.
Kat. I think Rex, you know, Rex might creep up there as well.
I would like to see Rachel win it because I think that she has had a bit of a horrible time, and I think it would really upset a lot of the other people.
Definitely.
Hey, Karen, listen, nice to talk to you.
Oh, I was going to ask Sam and Amanda a question.
Oh, well, they've just sat down.
Hi. I was actually going to ask both of you a question, the girls and Gemma and Ian a question.
Yeah, go on then.
Sam and Amanda are here, yes.
Well, first of all, Sam and Amanda, lovely to hear from you again because, like I said, we haven't heard you around for a while.
Aww.
And my two girls are actually staying up tonight because they're big fans of yours.
Oh, that's so sweet.
And a 12-year-old, Amy and Jessica.
Hello.
And they would really like to hear you say hi to them.
Hello. Hi, Jessica.
Karen, this isn't the Ken Bruce show. We're not about to start playing Popmaster, for goodness sakes.
I think that's really sweet.
No, it's not.
I'll
It's
get to
really
the questions, girls. Since you've been out of the Big Brother house, what has been your highs and lows?
I think like the lows has been like really missing like our family and friends and things like being away at London from him. It's been like really hard, hasn't it? Yeah, but definitely like the highs, like getting to like meet like all like the celebrities and stuff like what we never thought, and like meeting Paris Hilton was our best ever. It was just like wow, it was
Paris
amazing.
Hilton, wow. Hey, listen, Karen, thank you very much for that. 0871 200 1040. I never thought we'd get rid of her. Hello. Which one?
She had a question for us as well. you know.
She's been on too long. We're not doing shout-outs and big-ups to her children, for goodness sakes.
Oh, I think it's really
No,
sweet.
it's
Thanks
not.
very much, Karen. You can call again.
Who's who?
I'm Amanda.
Hello. How's it going? You all right?
Yeah,
Thanks
thank you.
Thanks for getting it. Do you know who's been booted out tonight?
No, and we can't wait to find out. Please tell me.
It was.
Who do you think first?
Donnell, please, Donnell.
Well, Darnell is still in the house. Mo is still in the house. It was Bex got booted out.
Yeah.
Bex.
We loved Bex.
Why do you love Bex?
We think that Bex needs to be the house because we think she's the most entertaining
She's
person
the only
in there.
entertainment in the house. Bex and look, the relationship is so cute. Oh my God, Donnell just moved.
I'm so
just moved.
gutted.
Well, yeah,
Donnell's totally got a game plan.
I'm sorry, can I say this is really random? Suddenly, we just got these two girls that look exactly the same either side of you. And we were just sitting here, the two of us on our own, just like 2 seconds ago.
You're genuinely upset that she's got booted out.
Gutted, honestly,
Oh.
because Donnell, he's there, got a big game plan.
He had a big game
Mohammed,
plan.
he always gets stressed
Moaned.
and shouts very scarily. Whereas Bex, she's there having a laugh. And
She got 65% of the vote.
Ew. Look, and Bex are so cute
I
together.
should've
They were
voted.
my favourite.
Bex is always getting her knockers out, though.
Well,
you
she
must be
was.
sick of that.
And she was always kissing everyone on eviction night, which was a bit coincidence.
Mm.
But
She so doesn't fancy Luke. When she
Yeah.
came out and Davina was talking to her and we just spoke to her, and Davina's going to say, do you fancy Luke? No, I don't fancy him. You're going to see him after... Well, listen, I like him, but he's not my type, was pretty much what she was saying.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
It's not
If you got here on time, you could have asked her yourself.
We've got. No, don't worry. You didn't miss anything. To be honest. Now we've got. Who we got? We've got Maggie on the line. Hello, Maggie.
Hi.
Hi, Maggie. Now your Bex's.
Hello.
Yes. I should warn you both. There is a very slight delay on the phone, so it makes it sound like our callers are
Okay.
thick. No, I'm talking to. But they're not. There's just a delay. Now, Maggie, you're Bex's super supporter, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay. How do you feel about Bex getting booted out?
Gutted. What's wrong with the British public?
Go on, Maggie. Sell it to us.
You had a girl. You had a girl in there, giving her all, trying to entertain us, always up to something. Gave the British public something to talk about, whether they liked her or loathed her.
Yes.
And it's going to be dead boring now with her gone. They're going to go back to the.
Listen,
awful bitching.
Maggie, I disagree with you. I was thinking about this in the week. We've been saying, without her in the house, it'll be dead boring. I don't think it will be dead boring, because I think Mo is actually going to go mental and he's going to kick off at some point. We're going to see Luke interacting with other people and not, and Luke's going to be forlorn, probably going to cry, which will be great television.
No. Luke's just going to go back to his bitching crowd.
It's true, actually.
That's
so true.
Yeah, he's going to be there with Lisa and Mikey, Stu and Dale, and bitch, morning, noon and night.
Now, what do you think about the whole Bex and Luke getting it on thing? You realise that was just a sham, don't you?
I think it was genuine on Luke's part.
Yeah.
Genuine on Luke's part, and I think Becky is genuinely fond of him, but he's not husband material.
No, definitely not. Go on.
I think that's definitely.
So go on.
Yeah, I always thought that Bex was so interested in him. She was like flirting.
She loved the attention.
And then Luke always tried to put it off no, Bex, I don't want to see you naked. I don't want to see you naked. It was like, yeah, you do.
Oh, Bex, I don't want to see you. I don't want to see you.
Stop lying. You know you do.
Of course he wants to see that.
It was really funny when she just grabbed him and snogged him.
I know.
That was really funny.
Hey, no, Maggie, listen, thank you for that. We've got Rob on the line. Rob? Good evening, Rob.
Boy.
Yes, you got a terrible.
He's still in there.
Yes, Rob. Who are you talking about?
Mohammed, the man, the myth, the legend.
All right, Rob, you've got a rubbish signal, so you better get to the point quickly before I cut you off.
Right. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Right, just a few points. The reason Mohammed stopped tonight was, remember the big fight? He cried real tears, much like Patrick Swayze did in Ghost when he finds out Demi Moore and him are rendered, right? And that's why he's in, because he's got compassion, he's got pure heart. And the thing Mikey said about him the other day, did you hear what Mikey said about him in the diary room?
What?
He said, I really like Mohammed. He's a lovely man, but I don't like Iain Lee because he's a rubbish presenter and he's cheap. And I think Brian Dowling did a much better job on Peggy here.
I don't think.
It's not very good. His top 50 list is terrible.
Rob, I'm going to fade you down now, Rob. There we go. Okay, Rob has set up what he believes is a top 50 list of I don't know why.
Really?
Of callers, and he's just an idiot. He's cut him off there.
You love Rob.
I do not love Rob in the slightest. He is a pain in the backside. 0871 200 1048 is the telephone number if you want to give us a call. In fact, I'm not going to say this. You can hear it sung in the scat form of jazz.
You can contact us by calling 0871 200 1048. Calls cost 10p a minute from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may vary. And for mobiles will cost considerably more. Terms and conditions for our phone and text services can be found at channel4.com/Big Brother. You can send your messages in to us by texting ears, followed by your comments to 83188. Texts are charged at user standard network rate.
Big Brother, sponsored by the Daily Bonus from Virgin Mobile.
Text Big Brother's Big Ears 831-88. Start your text with the word ears, followed by your message.
I apologise for that.
That was quite hardcore.
We are apparently contractually obliged to play that at least once a show. Thanks.
What, Belinda's? Maybe not Belinda's. We'll go back to Steph.
No, it's the Belinda one. Now, as you know, tonight we're joined in the studio by Sam and Amanda Marchant, otherwise known as Samanda. Nice to see you both.
Hey.
Well done. Sorry, you've come in the middle, so it's all a little bit hectic, and you're probably wondering what's going on. This is about as good as it gets, I'm afraid. So this is as slick as it is.
They've got big smiles on their faces. Ladies, you came second in the last series of Big Brother. Congrats on that.
Thank
as
you.
well. But you lost out to a good friend of yours, Big Air's favourite, Brian Bello. He was here last Friday.
Really?
Yeah. He's been here a couple of times, actually.
Yeah, we can't get rid of him. Any tips on shaking him off? For goodness sakes.
You both love pink. Do you still love pink? Yeah,
Defo.
Yeah, 'cause I can't see you wearing any pink. You both look quite classy this
Nails.
evening. Okay,
Nails.
yeah.
Always nails.
And your catchphrase is
Defo.
Oh, I got told something different. Love it. I got told double cringe.
Oh, that's triple cringe.
Oh, that's old school catchphrase,
Old
Gemma.
school.
Where are you?
So last year. And you released a single.
Barbie Girl. It was our favourite.
It was your favourite.
It was so pink and girly.
Well, we've got your best bits of when you were in the house. So close your eyes and you can imagine yourselves in the house again.
Live from channel4.com/Big Brother.
Big Brother, these things make me sad. I'm not even joking. Hey Sam. Hey what? Introduce yourself. No way. Introduce yourself. Okay. I'm Sam. I'm sweet. The guys think I'm a treat. Hey Mandy. Hey what? Introduce yourself. No way. Introduce yourself. Okay. I'm Mandy. Loves pink. I'm girly, don't you think? Big Brother. Oh my god, I'm actually a psychopath. I think I could cry. How have you seriously connected? I don't understand. Don't know. Oh, I love all the pink accessories on the pool. It's heated warm. It's so good. And also we love the fact that boys are secret to it. Yeah. And all the boys, it's just going to be so much fun. And there's going to be couples hanging around up. It's so fun. We can do matchmaking. Oh, I don't have a clue what Amanda thinks. I snored last night, and not just Mandy, not just Laura, but Billy heard me snoring. 3 people in the room heard me snoring like a man. Ah! And I woke up, I was like, witch out. And I made lift up her eyelashes like this.
Hey, Barbie.
Hey, Ken.
You want to go for a ride?
Sure, Ken.
Cool. Jump in.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life is plastic. It's fantastic. You can brush my hair and dress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation.
Come on, Barbie. Let's go party.
Yeah.
Come on, Barbie. Let's go party.
Cool. Mandy loves Brian. Mandy loves Brian. Mandy loves dance.
You should have warned me there were screams in there. I first made drums for it. I did realise that you're
hilarious.
I didn't realise you were both mentally ill. I do apologise. I'm so sorry. We've had the producer just came in and handed me his phone because he's had a text from Brian Bellow. Oh, he's got Connie Huck's and Brian Bellow's phone number. Oh, hello, Dan. Saw the site with the twins. Tell them I called them yogurt tops. I would listen, but got a pain in Bedford. Oh no, got a PA in Bedford. I do apologise. Okay, that's from Brian there.
Hey, Brian. Have you heard his single?
Yeah,
it's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
He did a bit of freestyling for us.
Yeah, it's so good. He did it at his birthday and everyone was like really involved and it was like so good one tip. We were even singing along like yogurt top and everything he said. It's so good.
Now listen, I didn't see your series.
Really?
I've not seen this. I have to be honest, although I don't want to get caught out. I've not seen it for a long time. This is the first one I've seen for a few years. What did you make of the whole Big Brother thing? I'm guessing you enjoyed it. You obviously enjoyed it.
Absolutely loved it so much. We really want to go back. When we watch it or when we think back, like just now listening to that, it's like I so wish I was back in there.
Well, do you watch the people that are in there now and think, oh no, I was there first. They don't know what they're doing.
No,
it's easier to watch it now though because you totally understand what they're going through, and it's like, oh my god, and like when they've just got like one alcohol maybe, like I still know what that feels, and it's all just like madness.
And it's like really exciting. Like we met Mario tonight.
Yeah.
This party.
Oh, hang on.
Do you like hospital food? Hey?
Yeah, he's a violent man, Mario. Be very, very careful of him.
We met him tonight. He was going on about the health and safety, and it was like really exciting to meet him because it's like you aren't a Big Brother like us, and it's like really exciting.
Yeah. Everybody that's been out of the house says, oh, I'd love to be back in. But surely there has to be, that's kind of a strange statement because there has to be a time where you wouldn't want to be in. It's like, could you live your whole life in the Big Brother house?
I just think it was like so fun. You have no responsibilities, everything's
true.
cared for, and you're like kind of like younger in there, and it's like really fun. Everything's just fun. It's so good.
You come out, you feel like you're mature, loads older because you have like all these responsibilities. It's like, what's going on?
What could be quite good is to do it as a yearly summer holiday.
Yeah, definitely.
So you guys were the first identical Big Brother twins. Do you think it's an advantage having each other?
Totally. Oh my god, I never ever would have been able to go in without Amanda.
Really?
Do you do that thing, right, where if you break your leg or have a baby, your arm hurts
Have
or
a baby. When have they had a baby?
Well, I'm just saying it. You know, that you get the symptoms that she's getting. Is there like that psychic connection there?
We are telepathic, but
Go
we
on.
can't really feel each other's pains. We can just normally guess each other's numbers.
Do it. All right, hang on.
Okay.
Right, hang on a second. We're going to. Oh, this
Let's
is
do
like.
paper, rock, scissors, shall we? Yeah.
So you're claiming you're going to do the same paper, rock, or scissors each time.
Defo.
All right, this is spooky. We're playing with voodoo here. Okay.
Okay. Paper, rock, scissors.
They both did the scissors, ladies and gentlemen. They both do it one more time. Come on.
Okay. Paper, rock, scissors.
They both did the rocks. Okay, do it one more time. One more time, and I will believe that you are both demons from the dark. Go on.
Okay.
Go on.
Paper, rock, scissors, rock.
Oh! Rock beats scissors. You're not the real twin. You're the real twin.
Yay.
I think we proved there. Now, what do you think of this series compared to your series? Do you think it's got the same characters, the same, the same excitement, or do you think it's a little bit flatter?
I think this year everyone's concentrating more on what the public are going to think of him.
Yeah,
Everyone's
there's a lot of that.
obsessed
They're
on it, like
obsessed.
totally, and it's like you need to just chill out, get bonded with each other, have fun. You're in the Big Brother house, and that's what me and Sam thought, and that's what loads of the others thought when we were in.
Did you not think, though, because when you're in the house, you must be, I mean, last year was 8, I suppose. Yeah, Big Brother 8. You must be aware of how it works and what the game is, and be thinking, what do people outside of the house think of me? Or did you totally forget all about that?
Like, you do think of it sometimes, and you're like, oh my God, what you come across that? Because people are constantly on about it sometimes, and like you hear things shouting over the wall like, we love this person, we hate that person. It's like, oh my God, what's happening? It's like really scares you. But I don't know, you just kind of relax into it. It's kind of like a holiday, fun holiday with your friends, and we just treated it as that really. And we thought it's really good to get in Big Brother. It's really fun. It's like one-off opportunity, and it was just like really good. We just enjoyed it really.
0871 200 1048 is the telephone number if you want to give us a call, if you want to speak to the twins. Here's the question that's on that I've been wanting to ask you all day. Who do you fancy in the house this year?
Dale!
Do you know what? He's getting hotter.
He's
getting hotter. I wasn't so sure at first, but
He is.
now he's got a bit of a tan, bit of a stubble.
He is
We
getting
were thinking
hotter.
Stuart, but the eyeliner kind of puts him down a bit.
But that's not eyeliner, that's his proper eyes.
Yeah, he's got
I don't
eyeliner
believe
on.
it. He
I
totally
don't believe
applies
it.
the eyeliner.
Yeah, he does. Ian.
I know he doesn't.
Get with it, Ian.
No, of course he doesn't apply eyeliner. That's his
wears
natural
eyeliner.
eyes.
No, he definitely wears eyeliner.
I think girls should know.
Oh.
We wear eyeliner.
I'm prepared to bet. Who did I bet? I had a bet with you the other day for £5. What was that about? Was that about Bex getting booted out? I think you owe me £5, young lady.
Oh my goodness.
You owe me a fiver. Yeah.
I totally
Cough it
forgot
up,
about
Kenny.
that.
Cough it
Why did
up.
I say it on radio?
Because you are younger than me and don't know how to be sensible. Now, listen, quite a few characters came from your series. There was Chanel, Ziggy, Charlie, who blew us out today, and Brian Bello. What was it like being surrounded by a lot of egos, a lot of big personalities? That must have been hard work.
It was like, I think what was good about it was because you was always entertained in the house. Like there was like always something going on. There was like a big argument or a massive big like explosion, but it was quite fun. Like in a way, like you just laugh about it, and it was just something was always going on. Whereas like this house, nothing's really gone on this year, and it's like they must just be really bored in there. Like nothing's.
Well, there was
going
the
on.
stuff at the start with
You'll never be ready.
Gobby Alex, and then she got booted out, and then there was Dennis, and obviously they had to be taken out, but it did lose that sort of tension slightly, and obviously they had to be taken out because she was making whatever potential threats, and he spat at someone, so they had to go. But since that point, you've not thought this could kick off at any moment, really.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is
like
a shame.
when Charlie was in there, it was that kind of like, oh my God, someone just said something. Is Charlie going to kick off? And then you'd wait, and then you'd sit, and you'd just be like, it's like sounds really horrible, but you'd be really entertained by it. Like, oh my God, what's going to happen? Are they going to chuck drinks? Are they going to do this? But like this time, it's like, okay, Bex and Luke's kiss, but then what else happens? It's like nothing's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a bit like that. Although I'm hoping that Mohammed is going to go mental. Mohammed's just borderline mental.
Sometimes.
When he started having a go at Mikey the other day, Mikey, I tell you what, not everybody likes you. You know, I know you've been saying stuff about me behind my back, and he gets sort of having a go. You can see sort of Mikey shrinking with this. So I think Mohammed's going to. And then Darnell, you probably didn't see it, but Darnell kicked off with Mohammed tonight because Mo said, "Oh, can I have a cigarette?" Darnell went mental. He just don't F with me, don't you do it? Oh, and he stormed off.
I think everybody's just so sick of how greedy he is. I think that must be what it is.
Yeah. Okay, well, listen. Oh, I think we've got a caller. Hello, I don't know who this is. Oh, no, they've disappeared. Hang on a second. Their name is being typed up. We'll go there.
I want to ask Amanda a question.
Oh, go on then.
I'm looking at the right one, aren't I?
Yeah.
Well done.
Goodness for that. So Luke and Bex, we've seen them snogging, and we all know that you had a bit of a snog in the house. Do you reckon it's a good idea to get it off of someone or not?
In the house or in
the
life?
house?
In the house, it's such a wrong thing to do because it's like everyone's so involved with it, and it's like you come out and everyone always asks about it. It's like, oh my god, what have I done? Everyone knows all my private business. It's like the worst. But like, luckily, like me and Brian only kissed her once, and then like we just left it till outside the house, which is like loads better. But and like Bex and Luke only just got there, but like sometimes you see like proper like relationships like forming, like when Chantal did and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like everyone knows about the business and everyone gets so involved. You're like, oh my god, no, it's the worst.
Okay.
We got Benjamin on the line. Hello, Benjamin.
Hi there.
Benjamin, you're through to Samanda.
Hey.
Hi, Samanda. I'm massive fans of yours. I voted for you loads to win last year.
Oh, thank you.
And I've got your single on my iPod. I think it's brilliant. But
I love
are there
it.
any plans to release any more music?
Yeah, well, actually, we've been recording a new song called Honey Love, and it's like the take off Puppy Love, and it's for charity for the Children Variety Club, and we've been doing it with the Honey Monster from the Sugar Puff advert, and it's so exciting.
Hang on, sorry, I don't know, I must have misheard. You just said you're recording a single with the Honey Monster from the Sugar Puff advert.
I was so excited, honestly.
Tell him about the Honey, Mummy. You're too young to remember him.
Massive and such a monster, but
Yeah.
so cute at the same time, and it's like really fun.
Has he ever? Because monsters sometimes they accidentally eat children's heads. Has he ever done that? Do you know?
Never.
Just Sugar Puffs.
So yeah,
Just the Sugar Puff.
Can we hear a snatch? Can you?
Yeah, go on.
Well, at the
Go on,
moment we're just recording it, so it's like
go
really
on.
exciting. And then we're doing the video, like in a couple of weeks' time we're going to do the video, so we can't wait to like meet the Honey Monster.
Go on, will you sing a little bit for us? Go on.
No
one
way.
line. We had a bit of
Go on.
Brian. Go on.
Oh, really?
Go on,
I
you
love
can do it.
Brian's song.
It's got to be a surprise. It's not even.
And they call it Honey Love.
Oh my god! You
Please
should
be
be
the
the Honey
Sugar Puff
Monster.
I should be the
He
Sugar
is. It's
Puff
him in
monster.
the suit.
It's not a suit, Gemma. It's a real monster.
Oh, yeah.
The job.
Benjamin, have you got a question for the ladies?
Well, I just asked one, but I would actually
Oh,
love
yeah.
to know, who do they want to win this year?
Good question, sir. Well done.
Well, we did want to see Bax and Luke go quite far, but obviously now not with the
They
Bax.
just kissed.
But we think Dale's such a hottie that we can't help but say that he's going to have to go far. He's so hot.
Yeah, and also, like, all the others who were, like, arguing and stuff, you know they're not going to win because they've got such, like, a temper on them. So maybe Dale has got, like, a really good chance. Maybe.
I reckon the final is it's definitely Dale and Kat. I'm erring between Rachel and Luke, possibly Luke. I think
Luke.
I think possibly Luke, but I don't think he'll win because people.
I don't think he'll win.
No, he's a little bit of a bitch and a bit of a
Yeah.
stirrer. But I think Kat can win. I think it's between Kat and Dale at the moment. Really.
I think Dale's going to win.
Dale's so hot.
Oh,
All
I
the
hope
girls
not.
are daft over
He is a
him.
bit dull, but he's unoffensive.
He's got cobwebs
and
in
he
his
is
head.
quite hot. So, you know.
Benjamin, thank you very much for that. Let's go to Paulie. Hello, Paulie.
Good evening.
Good evening, Paulie. What can I do for you?
Firstly, Ian, I'm number one on Rob's list, so I don't expect to be on all next time for 5 minutes. I expect them straight through.
Yes, okay, Paulie. That list
Anyway,
holds no power here, okay?
Oh, fair dues, man. You're in control.
Thank you.
Anyway, good evening, Sam. Good evening, Amanda.
Hi.
Hi. Can I just say, you girls have done so much for Stoke-on-Trent. I'm from Stoke myself.
Oh, love
So
it.
this is
We love
Matthew.
you.
The Stoke-on-Trent massive.
Can I just say, don't laugh, Ian. That's my own village.
Yay! Woo! Go Stoke.
All the kids through. Anyway,
Yeah, that
you
worked.
girls
Well
are
done.
bigger in Stoke-on-Trent. You girls are bigger in Stoke-on-Trent than the Pottery Shopping Centre, the Cinema in Newcastle, and Fenton Manor Pool put together.
Do you know these places?
Yes.
Okay. Get to the point, Paulie.
All right. My question for you girls is, what's your favourite filling for an oatcake?
Oh my god, it's got to be bacon
and cheese
and beans.
We love it.
We love
Oatcakes.
it.
Favourite filling for what?
Bacon and cheese and beans.
Oh, you've never tried an oatcake.
Paulie, what's your favourite? A sausage?
Sure, if I'm vegetarian, mine is mushroom and cheese, actually.
Well, thanks for calling, Paulie.
Yeah, I've got a dirty.
Oh no, I do apologise. We do occasionally. I tell you, let me press some buttons. Excuse me.
Big Brother, sponsored by futuristic fibre optic from Virgin Media.
Call in now to get straight through to Big Brother's Big Ears. 0871 200 1048.
Come from Stoke-on-Trent.
We're talking about oatcakes.
Yeah, I've got to go and try an oatcake in Stoke-on-Trent, says Amanda. I've never ever heard of an oatcake.
Stoke special.
Yeah? So you say bacon and cheese is the way forward?
Definitely.
Okay. Earlier tonight, it was Michael McIntyre's last Big Mouth show.
Oh, no, was it?
It was. You're a big fan of Michael McIntyre.
I was hoping that E4 would realise that this swapping presenters every week and not giving it to us in the slightest was a big mistake, and would either give it to us or would let McIntyre do it for the rest of the run. You fools, E4! Fools!
Over the course of the week, we've realised what an amazing impersonator of the housemates he is.
He is excellent.
So, as if by magic, here's a highlights package of some of Michael's greatest impressions.
Live from channel4.com/Big Brother.
So anyway, he sick there for, I think it was 3 days in the diary room trying to get the thing, and then he comes out and he says, okay, I forgot one thing. It's the big thing. And like, oh my God, what is it? What is it, Darnell? Well, it's food. I forgot food, okay? But we got plenty of eggs, and we got plenty of water. I forgot food. Sorry about that. Dale was on the swing dressed as a gorilla, and she went, are you considering me for heaven? Because I can do massage. How can you cope with all the hunks in the house? You know, Stuart, Dale, myself. His time is over. He's a bum. He will expire. Oh my God, it's grating. It's really hurting. I can't, my back. Why does she sound like she's from the West Country anyway when she's from Coventry? I think you're the most boring person I've ever met in my life. You're so boring. I'm disgusted about how boring you are. Have you ever made a decision in your life? If you were in one of my 3 restaurants and I came over to take your order, you wouldn't order anything. But I will be happy, you know. I'm happy. I've lost a great deal of weight from the hips up. At the end of the day, you know, I'm not boring. I eat grapes, and that's not boring. You know, I know people who don't eat grapes. I do. To be honest, when I came in here, I thought that I would meet the woman of my dreams. So, Luke, do you fancy me? No, Rebecca. If you were the last woman on earth, I wouldn't. I would have sex with the ground. Seriously. You make me sick, Rebecca. Hello, Ian and Gemma, and of course, all listeners of Big Brother's Big Ears. Ian Lee, I see you sometimes working out in the gym. That's not because I'm stalking, but because I'm also a member of that gym. Just to let you know. I'm normally on the bike watching the telly. I go there to watch TV. It's just very peaceful.
And this is me, Big Brother, sponsored by the Daily Bonus from Virgin Mobile.
Ian Lee and Gemma Kearney on Big Brother's Big Ears.
I've never seen him in the gym. I think he's lying.
He's been perving over you.
I've been to the gym for 3 weeks. I'm feeling it. Anyway, it's time for...
It's Big Up time.
Big Up.
Well, we've got a section on the website where...
It's called...
It's called Big Up, where people can put questions to you. And
it's called...
Big Up.
Be very
Oh, no, hang on. It's not called that. Oh,
wrong button.
We should have a section called...
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Work on it, Dan.
Okay, so first Big Up is Fadge...
Steady. Steady. Slowly.
Fadashka. I think that's what it says. Fadashka says, if you two have a chance to get into BB08, whose place would you take?
BB09, surely. This is 9 this year.
Yeah, but they said it wrong, so it must be 9. They wrote it wrong.
Who would you like to replace? So you take someone out and you go in their place.
That's a good question.
It's a bit complicated.
I think I'd like to just take out Darnell, really.
Yeah?
I really don't like Darnell.
Why?
I just think he's got such a game plan. He always complains. So if I took him out and then I could go in and just have fun, and then the house would be so much more relaxed and not bothered about publicity.
Definitely.
It'd be so much more fun.
I'm assuming we can just ask one of you the questions because the other one will think the same thing. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's time for...
XOZ4R4... -OX.
Okay, if it's a boring one like that, you just don't have to read it all, you know, because it doesn't do anything for anyone apart from him and his mum who are listening.
It says, thanks for your advice, Ian.
You're welcome.
Don't you think Mo should have gone because he is like a box in the house?
A box?
I'm guessing that means boring. Maybe boring, like just a box.
Then I totally agree. There's nothing what's going on, really. I mean, okay, he does make a few arguments, which is a bit exciting to watch, but... I think Beck should have stayed over Mohammed completely. He's like arguing over nothing. It's like, chill out.
He's like a box because you can put things in him.
That's a good one. Russian Kid says, if you were in the house, who would you have kissed?
Dale.
You can't both kiss him.
Yes, they can.
Not me, I wouldn't have, but Manda would have, definitely.
Rabanto says, what task, if introduced, would cause the most friction in the house? I think the prison task would be top.
I don't understand that question.
I know, there's some really weird questions.
Make it into a question that we can understand.
Okay, what task do you reckon would be good to be put in the house? Think of a task.
Oh my God. That's a hard one, actually.
That is a hard one.
That would take quite a lot of time to think.
We've got 5 minutes to think about it. So
I felt like the prison task that they've put in is like really good because like before people were like kind of being like really nice and stuff, and then when they've split them up with this prison task, it's like it's caused groups and friction. It definitely has, and like when Dale didn't give like the reward to like the housemates and things like that, it's like really exciting to watch.
Yeah,
and I think it has like caused a lot of friction. Definitely, it's really good.
What the hell was Dale doing tonight? He's been told by Big Brother, right, he's got to entertain the house. So what he did, he's mental. His Big Brother says, right, you're the head of the house, you've got to entertain them, and if you keep them entertained, then you'll win like a prize or something. So what he did was he went to the house and said, right, Big Brother said, right, that both sides have got to be entertaining. Whichever side is the most entertaining, they win a party. Which is a lie. It's a complete lie. So he's surely going to fail that task, isn't he?
And also, why does he keep saying he wants to leave?
Oh, because he's not at a gym. Oh, and Luke's not walked out, has he? Luke was going to walk if Bex went.
Yeah. And that's what I don't understand about this Big Brother. Like, everyone's saying, I want to be nominated, I want to leave,
I think it's because part of that obsessive of thinking, constantly about what the public think of them. That, if they got for nomination and they don't get evicted, and they can feel like they can settle and calm down a little bit because it means that the public love them. Okay, Peter Pod says, who do you think will be the next head of house, and will they do a better job than Dale?
I think that Lisa should probably be the head of house because she's like really fair. She considers everyone housemate, all the housemates, like both sides, and like I think she'd be really good. She's like kind of like the mother of the house at the moment, and
but at the same time you can see a fun side coming out of her because like when she was with like Mario, like she was always like kept like quite grounded. But I think if she becomes the head of the house, she's going to be more like fun and daring and just do loads of fun, crazy stuff that we haven't seen of her, so I think it'd be good.
But Mario likes having fun with her.
Blow into the instrument as if blowing a raspberry.
He knows how to have a good time. Do we have any more big ups?
No more big ups.
Okay, well that means...
We got some text.
I've got some text here. I'm not going to read this one because it hasn't got a name on it, so instead I'll go to Sophie in Peebles. What is wrong with people? Bex is amazing and my hero.
Definitely.
Love you. How can Bex be anybody's hero? The firemen in 9/11, they're heroes. People that fly fighter jets and take down Nazis in World War II, they're heroes. She gets her big flabby knockers out and jumps in a pool. That's not heroic. Is it?
I wouldn't say it's heroic, but I mean, she is a bit fun. She is a bit down to earth and stuff, what you would like to see.
When you put it like that, yeah, you're right. Nicole, no, you're right, you are right. Nicole in Edinburgh says, I wish Darnell would go. So he agrees with you. I hate him. He has come out of his shell when he got aggressive with Mo. Luke to win. Does Luke stand any chance of winning, really?
I think he's coming close to the finals, but I don't know about winning. No. If he was with Beck still and they could kiss towards the finals, then maybe he would.
Towards the final.
Your girls, do you think there is any chance of them getting it on in the real world?
No, not at all.
Definitely not. I think it's about the whole house thing and they like a bit.
I reckon she might see an opportunity though.
Bit of money from a photo shoot. So, a couple of weeks story in heat.
What happened with you and Brian anyway?
We kept it quiet because we're good.
Well done you for that. You respect for that.
I found a bit of Mo support on the forum.
Oh, go on, because I'm just debating whether I should read this next text out or not.
Okay, Jag63 says, Mo has a great strength of character.
I like Mo.
Yeah?
I'm a Mo fan, yeah. Yeah, more Mo for me. I'm going to read this out from Imad. These are Imad's words, and I apologise.
Go on.
Bex is a loud, nasty, attention-seeking slag. I'm glad she's out. We'll give a chance for other to shine. Imad, you are a very naughty man. You should never use that word when describing a woman, even if you do hate her. I think that's very, very naughty. Bex was a brilliant house... Oh, there's no name for that, so I'm not going to read it. Joanne in Liverpool. When you do text your name, otherwise I ain't going to read them. Joanne in Liverpool says, I cried... Oh, for goodness sakes. I cried when Davina said Beck's name. How will Luke cope without her? Oh, man alive. Listen, we're nearly at the end of the show. We've got time for one last question on page 12. Who do you think... Well, we've been asked already. We know who you want to win Big Brother. Who do you think is going to win Big Brother?
I do honestly think Dale's going to win.
Yeah.
Just because it's like the girl votes and like how we said that is nice, and like at the end, like when it comes to the final, even though like probably Luke and people who are like really fun and loads of personality going to be there, people are always going to vote for like the nicest ones probably, and
the hottie.
Dale's like, yeah, and he's got all the girl fans behind him, so I'm going to put my money on Dale.
Okay.
And I bet we're right.
Listen, Mike, you've called him right at the end. I'm going to give you 15 seconds because I want to go home and watch a film called Wreck, which is an excellent Spanish horror film. So, what have you got for us?
Good evening, everybody.
Don't waste time with nice stuff. Get in. Come on.
Okay, what I wanted to do was I wanted to ask Amanda.
Yes.
Because everyone's like Rachel's fake, and she's happy and she's go lucky, just like how they two were. How do you feel about that? Do you think Rachel's fake?
No, like that's what I mean. Like I think she's so similar to how we were in the house, and people keep saying like
exactly what I thought.
Yeah.
And you went all the way to the end.
Yeah, and I think like it's really unfair on it. She might be holding back a bit, but she needs to have more fun, definitely.
Maya, listen, thank you. That's it. That's all we've got time for. Thank you very much for coming in, Samantha. I'm sorry you missed the start of the show, but it's really nice to meet you. And good luck with the honey monster. He has wandering hands. Be careful.
I told you he was in the suit.
But you know what to give him for breakfast if he stays over the night. So it's good. Thank you to Tom from Big Brother on the Streets. Thank you to everyone who got in touch tonight. Join us on Tuesday at 11:30 p.m. straight after Big Brother's Big Mouth, when Bex will be in the studio.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. We're here every Tuesday and Friday night for all things Big Brother. I reckon we can persuade her to get them out.
No, I don't. I want to persuade her to keep them in.
I'm going to try and persuade her to get them out. In your face. If you haven't done it already, then subscribe to the Big Ears podcast via iTunes or this very that was written wrong, on this very website.
No, or this very website.
That's correct English. Oh, listen to it. Okay, I get it. Sorry about that. For now, go onto your telly and you can watch Big Brother Live throughout the night. Can I just quickly say our producers are getting married, Sam and Dan.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they are.
They hadn't invited me to the wedding or anything.
Stop being such a bitter, grumpy old man. Good night.
You've been listening to Big Brother's Big Ears. Go to the website for more. channel4.com/Big Brother.
Marjorie uses her Liberty SIM to text her secret lover, Doris. Big Brother, sponsored by the Liberty SIM from Virgin Mobile.